This is take two. I'm going to try and take you through the process of making a copy of the APA format template for you to use with this first essay assignment. And then we're going to use it in Google Drive. So you're going to, we're in step one here, the pro-con contrast and comparison essay. We're going to, you can read through these instructions. This is sort of modeled after a similar test on the GED, so it's designed to work on critical thinking, analyzing a little bit under pressure, and then writing an essay in response to two prompts, two short passages that you read. So we're gonna do this first one over a few days, but the way to get started is to bring the cursor down to where it says there's this template, and this word click, I put that in so people would see there are clickable links. Open that in a new window. If you open that in a new window, you can look at the instructions on one side, which will be this video, and then you can also see your form over here. All right, so let's take a look at these instructions. Right here, we're going to make a copy of this file. If you weren't logged in to Google, it will ask you to sign in. So if you click sign in, you can sign in. Choose the account. You may have more than one, so choose the one that you use with your Green River College classes. And it may ask you for the password. Good luck. I always have trouble with my password. Okay, so I'm logged in now. I can see my my little profile picture here. And what I want you to do, this is the template, and it doesn't start till down here. This is APA format. We'll talk about this more later. This is the title page. And then you've got, this would be the text of your paper and how it works with different headings. And then if you have any charts or graphs or tables that go in here, you won't on this first one, I don't think. And then at the end of the paper, you have references, things that you use to help make this paper. So this is just a template that we're going to use. So your instructions are up here. We're going to make a copy first. So here are some instructions in parentheses, file with an arrow and make copy. So up here on the file menu, we're going to look for make a copy, and we're going to click make a copy. Now we can see here, in the title of the template, I have cleverly written in, put your name here. So write in your name, I'll put in my name, and I'm going to remove the words copy of. So we know this is now summer of 2020, and it belongs to John Falconer, and it's the APA format. This isn't actually, it won't be a template, so you can replace the word template with essay if you like. This will be saved to your own Google Drive account. And so it won't be shared with anyone, and we'll just say, okay, make a copy. And it'll just take a few seconds. And so we can see the name of the document now. And if we want to know where it is, we can click this little folder and it will show us where it is. It's on my drive. And you can put it in any file or folder that you like. It's up to you how you're going to keep your keep track of your folders. Okay, so now we've got the template copied and we've renamed it so it's our own. What I'd like you to do next is add a tool. Google Docs is kind of a stripped down version of Word. You can enhance it with free add-ons. This is the add-ons key, and click on that add-ons tab and go down to get add-ons. Click Get Add-ons. It'll pull up an index of add-ons, and we're going to use the search button. We're going to look for one called EasyBib. And Bib is short for bibliography, which is your citations, any sources you've used. And it's already installed on mine, but if it weren't, I could say get it. So like if I were to uninstall it, I'll uninstall it. This is just to show you how it works. And now I can install it fresh. So it gives me a little sample of how the app works. And then I can just install it. It's a Google Docs add-on. So let's see. These are just comments from people about this app. And let's see if I have to try this again. Search there. And I guess we hit the plus sign. No, we don't. I'm going to start over. Add-ons. Get add-ons. And search for EasyBib. And we're going to add this. Install. Okay, this blue bar, which you probably saw, but I didn't, click that and we'll install the app. They may ask for permission, which account, so it's the same account I'm in right now. And then they ask all these things because they're going to actually use a computer to run through your bibliography and the information and add it to your document. So this is all standard things. So just click Allow. And this shows you where you can find it. It's under the add-ons up in the menu. So that's done. We can close this. If you wanted to add another add-on, you can find one here. They have a lot of different ones. Some are very useful. So add-ons, we just added EasyBib. So if we want to use it, we can turn it on to manage the bibliography. So we'll talk about this more, but this paper will be written in APA format, and this EasyBib bibliography, the default is MLA format, which is the Modern Language Association. There are two big formatting types in the world, although there are hundreds and hundreds of different ones. There's lots and lots of these. Almost every college class will use MLA, Modern Language Association, or APA. Another famous one is Chicago, which is based on the Chicago Tribune, the newspaper, and that follows their style. Okay, so we're going to set this for APA style, and then if we had a resource that we use, like a book or a journal article or a website, we could put that in this bar and then say add bibliography to the doc, and it would go in. So I'm going to show you how that works in another video, but it's very handy. Like a book, if you just wanted to look for, I don't know, Charlotte's Web. I'm not using, it's not very sciencey, but you can find the book, and if it's the one that you used, a lot of different versions, this is the one most people know. Select that, and it will write it in the proper format. This is all formatted for APA style, and we're going to add this to our bibliography. So if we close this now and scroll down to the bottom of our paper, here's our references for Charlotte's Web. I'm going to remove this one from the template, and we're going to go with the new one. This is very small, so we're going to revise. We'll select the whole document. Select all. We're going to use, I always use Control or Command A, Control A to select everything, and then we'll select 12. And that will change the size of all the text in the document to the same size. So now this is bigger. It was 9 before. So we're going to have the whole document in 12. And we're going to use Times New Roman. This is the APA font. Okay. So, all right. So that's all I'm going to show you right now. This is mainly to be a video about how to make a copy. From over here, we click this. And using the right click on this, you can right click and say open in a new window. It will open this document over here on the side. Then you can read the two documents. You can see the instructions. And then we changed the name of the document here, the template. We renamed it as an essay and put our name in it. And then we added one new tool, EasyBib. Okay, so those are the three things we wanted to do today. Make a copy change the name, and your first add-on is EasyBib. Give that a try.